Good morning, everybody. Today we're changing a CV axle in a Baja. Stay tuned. Okay guys, here's the Baja. Sorry it's so dirty, but it's a Baja. And it's my Baja. And it gets used well. Today I'm going to be switching out the CV axle here. Here's the axles I'm going to be installing. They are a Rovan, not Rovan anymore, Rofun. I'm not sure the part number, if it's that little number or the number under there. Remove the tire like this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out your bottom control arm pin here. Okay, your knuckle pin. And you're going to take the circlip off and you're going to push the pin out. I just take out a pin on one side, okay, and I push it a bit till it's flush, and then I just get my needle nose in there and kind of pull it and wiggle it out. It'll come out. See, comes out very easy. Okay, so now I can pull the pin all the way out, put it on your stand or somewhere, and you're going to lift the control arm, or you're going to lift the hub out from the bottom, pull it up a bit, and you're going to take your axle out. Ooh, look at that. That one is damaged. Yeah, I would say. How is that coupler? Surprisingly, the coupler looks fine. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, coupler's good. Okay, so it's kind of difficult to do. You're going to stick your axles in there, okay? When you get them in, and then you're going to pull your boots over top of the coupler, or the cup here. And then you're going to do the same on the gearbox side, okay? I'll show you what it looks like when I get her done. Okay, so I got the axle in, the boots on. Alright. This axle has red boots. My old one has black. So now I have an extra one for later on. I'm not going to change both right now. I'm not going to change them until it needs it. So next I am going to stick the hub back down there, and I'm going to stick the pin back through. You should always throw a little bit of grease on these pins. Oh, I also threw a bit of grease on the end of the dog bone here, or in the cup. Okay, I put it on the dog bone, so always grease up in there. And also I'm gonna throw a little grease on this and then shove her in the hole. Some grease on it. You know, line it up and there, you line her up. Line up both sides like that. Get her pushed all the way in, and then put your circlip on this end. Okay. How I like to take these circlips off is taking the pair of needle nose pliers. Now put your hand behind it. I'm not going to do it because it's going to fly, but I just take a pair of needle nose pliers and put right there, and then just push, and you can see it trying to open there. When I do that, it will just pop right off. And then when I put it on, I just get it with my finger started, and then go like this and pop it back in place. Okay, I'm not going to do it on camera. Try to hold the camera. I'm going to start using a tripod for these videos, guys, and then I can show more. But for right now, I'm not going to attempt that on camera, and just because I have no extras at the moment. Okay, so next I'm just going to throw my tire back on. Got my circlips back in. Okay. Tire on, make sure she's all the way seated properly on the hub. And put your wheel nut back on. And get your wrench. And tighten it up. You gotta hold the tire a bit. And just tighten her up. Okay? So, there we have it. Very easy to change an axle on a Baja. Now another thing is, I don't know why they actually do call these a CV axle. When we buy them, they actually are called a CV axle, and all they are is a huge dog bone. They look like a CV axle when you got the boot on, but to me it's just a dog bone. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to help somebody. Thanks again, guys. Subscribe.